and welcome to Book Buzz, brought to you by the Peters Township Public Library. I am Miss Shannon.
And I'm Miss Linda, and we are back. We can't believe to tell you about October happenings.
Yes.
I know, we don't like to talk about
Rolling
it, but
right
we
into
have
fall.
to.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm still wondering where summer went. You know what? And I remember feeling this way last year about this time of year, going, oh my gosh, it's October. How did the summer fly by? And that happens with us.
It does.
Because we're so busy with the summer reading program. And before we know it, boom, we're there.
Yep, and unfortunately, once we hit October, then all the holidays roll right over each other.
That's true, and then it'll be oh man, I'm leaving. I'm gonna get depressed.
All right, so kicking off our month. So October is the season of Halloween, and we are bringing back a program we've had for several years now, and it's honestly one of my favorite things that we offer. It was I don't even remember how long we've had this. Probably 8-ish years or more.
Has it been that long?
It could be, because we did it before COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, so it is our annual Halloween costume swap. So here's your costume. And here's mine. I'll be a firefighter. So kids or adults, they usually only wear their costume once, maybe for 20 minutes to go trick or treating, and then that's it, and they grow out of it. And Halloween costumes are very, very expensive. Yeah. So the library started this program. It was initially started by our former Go Green Club because it's very green, both economically and environmentally. So what you do is the Thursday and Friday before, which is the Thursday the 3rd and Friday the 4th, you can drop off your Halloween costume at the library, and you'll receive a token for every costume that you drop off. You can come back on Saturday afternoon to get another costume. So so that's.
I think it's great,
yeah,
and I love it too.
We can
swapping.
Yeah, so now I can be the
you get to be
the explorer.
All right, so.
And you can be the firefighter.
Wow, I just saved another 50 cents.
Exactly. So we also have props, and we collect costumes for all ages. So we'll have a teen and adult section. We'll have baby costumes. The baby ones are always my favorite to see. They're all so cute.
They're so cute.
But again, your child only wears it for that one holiday or that one season. So
true.
And it's a good way to kind of clean out your closets too and get something different.
Yeah, I think I love it.
Yeah, it's been very popular. So make sure you guys check that out, and we will hopefully swap some costumes.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. Another program we started this fall session, which is brand new for our library, is our kindergarten readiness story time. So this program encompasses our typical story time activities that we do. For babies, toddlers, preschoolers, but we're adding an additional component that's like a parent and child engagement with center activities that focus on all those kindergarten readiness skills. Each week we have a different letter that we focus on. We talk about the letter sound. We do different center activities that kind of work on that letter and that sound, or whatever the theme may be. And then you are given a take-home activity as well. That's something you can continue to work on with your child to help kind of reiterate these skills at home. It is nowhere near geared to replace any kind of preschool program that your child might be enrolled in. It is just an additional supplemental activity to kind of help get your child ready for kindergarten. Also, if kids are already in kindergarten, if they want to come just to kind of practice those skills, that's perfectly fine as well. So the gear, it's for 4 to 6-year-olds because it's kind of wrapping around like the kids that are already in kindergarten too. So that's all every Thursday, and you can just sign up on our website for each week.
I think it's great.
Thank you.
I do. You've had one so far?
I've had one so far, and it went so well that I'm almost waiting for the ball to drop because it couldn't have gone better if I tried.
Oh, that's right. We talked about everything the time.
Yeah. So everything went really, really well. So I'm just
it's going to stay like that.
Yeah. Then
it's all good.
If that's the case, then we can't really beat that.
No, you can't complain. Can't beat that. So, did you bring something for Harry Potter?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Harry Potter trivia. Now, I'm going to give you the detail. Oh, cute.
Harry Potter.
Oh, I should have brought
my
reading glasses.
I couldn't find my wand, so this is it.
Oh, I think that's great. You look great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say about this before I give the details is that, and I do love those glasses. You're would fit in. Even you have to be such, for Harry Potter, diehard fans, because I've read all the books. I've seen all the movies. Would I know any answers to any of these questions? Probably not.
Yeah, there's some really
You know
tough
what I
ones.
mean? You have to like.
But they know them. The kids know them real quick.
But are these kids that like read them over and over and over?
Maybe.
Or they're just so into it? I don't know.
Maybe all.
I might be able to name the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might know more than you think.
Really? Okay, well, I wouldn't play against these people. So anyway, Harry Potter trivia. The teens, the 7th through 12th grade are going to be Tuesday, October 1st at 6:30. And the tweens, that's 4th through 6th, going to be Thursday, October 3rd, 4 to 4:45. So 2 days apart.
Make sure you get signed up because we are getting pretty full
Really?
on some of those ones.
They get really popular. Well, I'm telling you. And Harry Potter, no matter what you've done with Harry Potter, escape rooms and this is and that.
Everybody loves it.
Yeah. And how many years has Harry Potter's been around for so long? It's just going to be one of those classics that will be forever.
I think forever, yeah. For sure.
Very cool. Well, I'm not entering, so
Maybe we can try out the questions on you, though, and we can rate the level of difficulty.
10. They would all be a 10.
I said it on the Disney trivia, and then for the teen one, they're like, Miss Shannon, you have to do it against us. I'm like, well, I will win. But I didn't. No, one of our teens, like, because they did the Kahoot, so it's also based upon speed, and I just don't read fast enough, I don't think.
Oh.
And so she was getting
Oh, really?
So you never know.
Nope, you don't. All right.
So moving on, so we have our First Steps First Stories, which usually is the first Saturday of the month. Sometimes there's another event going on, so we're not able to have it, but we will have one in October. So it'll be a nice, fun, like pumpkin story time. So that's going to be on Saturday, October 5th at 10 a.m. And it is for like bigger, like toddlers and like, I don't know, I want to say bigger babies, but it's not. It's for like mostly toddlers. So one, like walkers, 1 to like 2.5-year-olds is what it's kind of geared towards. So we combine the Mother Goose Storytime program and our Toddler Tale program to kind of create this. So it's been a lot of fun. It's
nice Saturday
Saturday morning, yeah. So it's geared for like families that maybe aren't able to attend our story times because of their other schedules during our weekly program. So we have that, and then. You know, I never would have believed the success of these Barbies. So this is.
I think it's great.
This was one of our weird Barbies. So we did Weird Barbie last February, and then again, and it was so well received that we did it again in the summer for teens, and then so many people of their ages wanted to do it. Then we ended up offering we ended up working out to be like a mother caregiver or daughter caregiver program. Well, we had some boys too, so just like all ages for tweens and their grown-ups to do Weird Barbie as well in the summer. So we still have a bunch of Barbies to be had, and we will accept donations. So if you have any old Barbie dolls, you're welcome to bring them to the library because apparently this is a popular thing.
You're not getting them back if you do,
right. Yeah, as long as you're okay that they will be reinvented.
Yes.
So we are in the spirit of Halloween. We're going to make zombie Barbies on Saturday, October 5th from 12:30 to 1:30. So that Saturday is going to be very busy.
Oh, that will.
Yeah. Because we have the First Steps First Stories at 10. We will have Valentine at 11. We will have Weird Barbie at 12:30. And then we will have the costume swap. So all at the same time.
Yeah. Could you add any more stuff in there? Because that's your Saturday.
Yeah, it's all my Saturday. Yep. Yeah, it just kind of played out that way, but that's okay. It's going to be fun.
Yep, it'll go fast.
Yeah.
I think it's been a lot of fun when I've looked at the Barbies that, you've shown or pictures or anything. I just think it's so cool.
Yeah.
I do. What a great...
It's going to be fun.
That's just a great idea. Oh, God, I remember playing with Barbies, and they weren't zombies either.
No, I never would do... I would It's funny that I never would have done any of this stuff to my Barbie back then. I was we always kind of treated Barbie pretty nicely.
Oh yeah.
But nope. So
no more respect for Barbie.
Apparently not. Well, it's just a different kind of it's repurposing because they're all old and very well loved ones we're using.
Oh, okay. So we're bringing
saving her from the dump.
We're bringing them back as zombies. So that's repurposing.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Well, the living dead.
All right. All right, Night of the Living Dead. Yeah, okay. So then our annual pumpkin decorating contest. Yes, I'm glad you brought that. Look how cute.
Mudge? Yeah, Mudge.
Yeah. Isn't that cute? From Henry and Mudge?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one. So the contest is in the Youth Services Department for ages from 4 through 18. And how are we doing this? We give them a pumpkin?
No, they bring
their own pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we will have the pumpkin painting kind of close to that, so they can come to that and receive a pumpkin, and if they want to paint it to look like a character and then leave they can.
Yeah.
But for this, they bring in their
bring their own. And are we trying to go with story themes?
They're book characters.
Book characters. Okay. All right.
Yep. So we've had a Clifford pumpkin before. We've had Elephant and Piggy. Like they blow us away.
They do.
One of our I think for the staff, it's one of our favorite programs that we offer because then the public gets to vote on them, and we just love walking around and seeing what these kids and the families come up with.
And they're great. They're great. They really use their imaginations to pull it together. So, yeah. Well, here's our first little
pumpkin.
Yeah.
So he's a nice one because he's actually an artificial pumpkin, so we can use him every year.
Yeah. You know, I don't know that I'd want to do an artificial one, and I was thinking you could enter it every year if you did an artificial, but that's not fun, is it?
It'll be fun to enter the same one every year, but it'd be cool to keep it. You could keep it though.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't have to worry about it getting kind of. And with that being said, pumpkins that are not picked up before Halloween will be disposed of because they do rot and we can't keep them. So October 31st is the deadline to pick up your submission, whether you win or not. And at that point, they will be disposed of.
And I only remember one time a person, I think it was last year, came well after the date to dispose of.
Yep.
And was surprised. She didn't get angry or anything, but was surprised and a little disappointed. But I said, this is what we do. So
well, they do rot, and we don't want to do
they rot, and they're right above where we put all of our books.
Right, we don't want a rotten, stinky pumpkin.
Yuck. All right, sweet treats, hidden sprinkle surprise cookies for teens and tweens. Teens October 8th from 5 to 6. Tweens October 22nd from 4 to 5. So another baking fun program.
Yeah, they're going to be cool. They're going to be like a cookie, but then when you bite into it, all the sprinkles fall out.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I can't wait for her to start testing them out.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Right. We do benefit. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds so fun. And you'll tell you what, we always say if we feed them, they will come.
Yeah.
And anything cooking with the teens and the tweens, they just love it.
Right. So, boys and girls.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So,
moving on.
One of the most popular cats around, we got our buddy Cat in the Hat. He is going to be our theme of our QED night this month because we're going to do the Cat in the Hat knows all about Halloween. So we will do some Cat in the Hat and Dr. Seuss themed Halloween activities. And then
sorry, just passed out.
He was overwhelmed by all what he has to get.
It was a late night.
Okay, there he goes. And then we will watch the PBS Kids special, The Cat in the Hat Knows a Lot About Halloween.
That's
so it'll be a lot of fun Halloween stuff at that night. So that will be on October 10th at 6:30, and you can make sure you sign up for that.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, gotta love good Cat in the Hat stuff.
Yeah, anything WQED is
right.
Great.
Yeah, we do love our programs with them.
Oh,
they make
here
it fun.
You come with your gamers.
Yes.
Again.
So
oh my gosh.
So we're starting a new
popular
program, like an open gaming session. So over the summer, the library acquired a PS5 and an Xbox Series X, and we also still have our Switch, as well as some throwback systems as well. So we're going to have. The systems are always available for teens whenever the library is open and the room is not being used for a program. However, they're never open for tweens because the teen room is specifically for 7th through 12th grade. So we're going to have a tween-specific session where they can come in and play on these systems. which will be October 17th. And then we're going to have like an open, like bring your friend teen session too on October 10th in the evening from 4 to 5. So just to kind of get people realizing that we have these awesome systems and they can come in and play them. And it will be kind of like whoever comes is going to vote on what's played. So, because there's only, there's only one TV.
Right.
So they'll just kind of play a little bit of each.
I think it's a great idea, and also what has been fun to see the surprised looks when the kids come in and realize what we have.
Right.
You know, even if it's the younger kids just seeing the games that we have to check out.
Yeah.
Oh man, if you're a gamer, this is a great library.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because people don't even realize, I don't think, that we have a very extensive video game collection that does circulate. So a lot of time, and video games are very expensive, and a lot of times a child will play it, maybe beat it, and then or not like it, and then never play it again. So the library is great, especially now coming into the holiday seasons. If your child is asking for a game, come check it out first, and then if they don't like it, then that saves you from getting a Christmas gift you're never going to use.
Absolutely. Nice selection.
Yeah,
nice
we have
selection.
A lot of them, and we get more often. So
very cool. Okay, so all right, now we're moving on. I'm actually talking about 3 books in a row here.
Woo! Lots of books on Book Buzz. Imagine that.
Yeah, imagine that. We do get to that now and then. So the first one, bringing back for October, the Who Was series.
They're fun.
Kids love them, love them, love them. The first thing, these are such quick reads, to read quickly and learn facts about your favorite people or people that you were interested in. So I'm doing a Who Was, Ben Franklin. It's geared towards 2nd and 3rd grade on Saturday, October 12th from 12:30 to 1:30. The first 5 that register get a complimentary copy like we do with our book clubs. And I'm looking forward to it. There was a mom, I think maybe she was talking to Sarah, that came to pick up her daughter's book, and did the last one that I did way back, and was so excited that it was back and that her daughter loves it. So yeah, why not? It's a younger thing. These are quick reads, big fonts, lots of little pictures, and
that's a great series.
Yeah, it is, and I have some fun things planned for it.
Yeah,
so.
Are you making a kite, or is that a spoiler?
Not telling you. I know nothing.
I have some kite decorations for my kite themes if you need anything.
Oh, okay.
Just saying.
Oh, all right. We'll talk. All right. So that was Who Is Ben. Okay.
Who was Ben?
I know. Yeah, well, it was a long time ago. Okay, this I was really excited about. I don't know why. I saw this book and I was reading it, and I thought it was so funny. And so cute, and I'm like, I want to do something with this. Thing, it just was pure, absolute Halloween silliness. A spoonful of frogs.
That's funny.
And when I was reading it, I thought that would be a fun program, and there's like fun things that you can do with it, with the frogs, and the witch, and trying to make this soup or whatever with it. And trying to get the frogs to go into the pot and stay in the pot and whatever. It's hilarious. So we're trying it for a little pre-Halloween, a spoonful of frogs program. And again, that was Saturday, October 12th, I believe,
or Monday, October 14th.
Or Monday, October 14th. Oh yeah, Ben was the 12th. This is a Monday night 6:30 program.
I like it.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. And then, of course, we can't forget our tween book club. This month, the kids are reading Wish Tree, Catherine Applegate, which yes, I love this story, but we also love so many of her other stories.
Yeah, anything she does is great, in my opinion. She's one of the best out there.
Yeah, really great stories, especially for that age group too. I think they're all winners. So this is going to be Thursday. These are one of the right after school programs, October 24th from 4 to 4:45, and it's the tweens, but they usually walk down from. Some get driven in, maybe a couple, but most walk down from McMurray, and we do a fun story time. Now this one, Sarah's going to do.
She'll have fun with it.
Yeah, Miss Sarah's going to be doing this one because I will be out of town, but I know she's going to do a great job because she loved the book as well.
Yeah, oh, it's so good.
Yeah, so in good hands. Remember, the first 5, you get your complimentary book.
Very cool.
That's it with the books.
Yeah. Well, do you have any books just to talk about?
Well, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, just to talk about. Let me see. My whole basket is filled with them. Which one do I want to do first?
Well, I can pull out one.
Okay,
while you're
go
looking.
ahead. Oh, yeah, because I got a creepy one to come up.
Okay, so this, I do have some holiday, I have some spooky reads I'll talk about this time and next time as we have time for it. However, this could be spooky depending for the parents.
Oh, that is
the ultimate driving book. So we have a really great teen nonfiction section that I always want to kind of push out because I don't know if people realize it's right there. As soon as you walk, right before you even get to the teen room, that it's there. And we got this brand new ultimate driving book, The Essential Guide for First-Time Drivers and Car Owners. And it talks about what all the different signage means, how to how you should be really merging and driving on the highway, and what the different lanes mean, what the numbers, when you see, well, what does that number on the side of the highway mean? So the mile markers, what that means, all kinds of stuff. And it's really fun illustrations, easy to read, how to take care of your vehicle, how to do jumper cables, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that's
so this is
great.
brand new, and it's geared for teens and new drivers. So this is, just got this in for our teen nonfiction section, the Ultimate Driving Book.
That makes me think, do we still have the Pennsylvania driver's tests?
We used to. They were upstairs.
No, but online.
Oh,
on our website you can take them. They might still be on there because I remember seeing them because I was gonna take one
and see if you could still do it.
See if I still knew anything.
Let's hope at this
if
point.
I can still be on the road.
Or if you passed your permit.
But I'm not telling anybody if I can't.
That's so
it's
funny.
Too bad. Okay, well, mine are all Halloween.
Okay,
themed.
well, most of mine are. So
and this one, I had to bring it because this title alone did me in. As I throw it away. Who took my hairy toe?
Isn't that's like a classic?
Yeah,
retelling.
It's been around forever.
Yeah.
Who took my hairy toe? It is like the grossest. It's like something out of Frankenstein.
Wasn't it like Edgar Allan Poe originally did something with it?
It could have been.
It says retold.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, it's definitely been one that's been around, like one of those. Maybe I'm wrong with throwing his name in there, but maybe one of those they retell it, like Three Little Pigs. Right. You know what I mean? It just constantly goes around.
Well, it's about a greedy old man always taking things that weren't his. One Halloween, while digging for sweet potatoes in his neighbor's garden, he dug up a huge hairy toe. First of all, I would scream. I wouldn't be getting it out of the ground. Oh my God. And he goes, finders keepers, he said to himself. I know, and he stuffed the toe into his pocket. So also in his pocket was a glob of tar that he had stolen, and soon the toe was stuck to the tar, and his hand was stuck to the toe. Etc., etc. So you have to check it out.
I'm glad you're pushing the oldies and goodies there, Miss Linda.
Oldies but goodies. I mean, who doesn't want to read about it?
I could say that's a hard pass.
I know it is. Who took my hairy toe?
Yeah, I don't need to read that one.
Okay.
Let's see.
I don't need to read that one.
Well, this one is terrifying.
Okay.
Just the cover alone.
Let me see. Oh, that reminds me. Remember years ago, probably before you were born, Carrie?
I'm familiar with Carrie, but
that's kind of like
because she has the red
blood.
blood dumped on her. Yeah, this is coming out of her eyes.
Ew.
It says, "So witches we became." This is a brand new one by Jill Baganewski, and it's about kids that go on a summer trip, and then they find out that the island that their summer trip is on has a lot of tragic history, trapping them all with a curse that surrounds the island in a toxic, vengeful mist and awakens a devouring, unseen beast.
Oh.
So definitely not my kind of book. I don't really like anything spooky, but if you are into that kind of thing, it seems like it has to be a spooky one.
Yeah, it looks like it. Well, other than Who Took My Hairy Toe?
Well, I mean, you know.
That was kind of creepy, but I brought some more mild but fun, scary, not so scary ones for 30 seconds for our younger patrons. This one is Me and My Dragon Scared of Halloween.
Ooh.
So that might be fun if your child is scared. Poor dragon. Halloween is coming. He's scared of werewolves, zombies, and ghosts. What's the perfect costume for a dragon with the Halloween jitters?
Aww.
So they go through the list of different things that maybe dragon can be that maybe won't scare them.
Aww.
And then, so that's a perfect one for a little one. Maybe there's little ones that are
afraid
of
there's some Halloween displays that we skip in the neighborhoods because they're just so scary.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're cutting out, but I wanted to say, wish you a happy Halloween. I don't know if I get time or not. Do I have time to give you one? I had like a special treat, and it's probably all over. Well, so next show.
Maybe next show.
Oh no, I found it. Do we have time? Okay. Happy Halloween.
Oh, it's opened.
I know, that's how it was in the bag. That's how it was in the bag, so I wanted to make sure you got it.
I'm pretty sure, like they say, check your child's candy.
Yeah, well, I pulled it out of the bag, and I was like, oh, this one doesn't have a wrapper. I'm going to give it to Miss Shannon for Halloween.
And who knows
Happy
what's inside
Halloween.
of it, you know, little...
Yeah,
whatever it might be
All
in
right,
there.
more Halloween next time,
Great.
right?
I'm not going to test to see how many licks it takes to get to the center of the
All right,
open
we'll
Tootsie
see you
Pop.
next time.
Have a good
She'll
one.
still be working on it, I know it.